train. Those from my ocean and went by. That's too far away. How many people are on there? Oh, for watching. Hi, everyone. We're live here at the Folkston Funnel. And we just had a train go by. I missed it, but we're on live now. We're going to keep it on live so you can see the trains behind me as they go by. Stupid Orange is here today. Louie is behind the camera right now for a minute. But we're going to be letting the live stream go for quite a while and see how many trains you guys can see live here from Folkston. Yes, this is live right now. We're at the Railside Lodging. We're staying here for the night. So I'll be filming from my camera down there by the tracks. If you can see, the two cameras are set up. And we already got some good train footage earlier today. Power Moves, Canadian National went by. And we have a train coming. So we got to get in position. You're going to see the first live stream video from Folkston Funnel. Come on, Louie, get your camera. Train coming. Take your camera down there. Live from Folkston Funnel. I'll be out with you guys when the train goes by. Going slow. Maybe another one's coming. Seems like when that radio goes off inside, there's a train. All right, guys, we're going to wait and see if another one comes. We're going to keep this live streaming as long as I can go. Oh, shut up, Orange. Yeah, everybody, if you can hear me, I'm behind the camera. I'm on the laptop. You're viewing the tracks as I'm behind it. Same here, knucklehead. Oh, Hayden, okay, it's you. All right. We're going to keep this live stream going as long as the Wi-Fi don't go out here at the cabin. You get to see me film the trains live from Folkston. Hey, Railfan 630. I'm probably going to do a Stupid Orange Christmas video, but that's not for a while yet. And this Sunday is the Stupid Orange Thanksgiving Day Pig Fest. We're here till tomorrow afternoon. Then we're heading home. Yeah, my birthday's a week from today, and Louie's is a week from Monday. I didn't see many of the comments because I just sat down. Happy birthday, Railfan 630. We had a train earlier today. It had 6 locomotives. It was a power move, 2 CSX and 4 Canadian Nationals. It was a very long train. I'll be posting that up next week. Oh. I'm sitting behind the camera at the laptop. That's why I can't be in front of the camera, but I'm trying to read your comments. Hey, Orange, they're saying hi. Ah, they're all so stupid. Oh, shut up, Orange. Should have left you home. Well, if you're watching the Folkston VR camera, if you see one coming from Florida, then you'll see mine just about 30 seconds later because I'm about a mile down the track. As you know, the sun goes down early. So in about an hour and a half, it'll be getting dark here. We're not going to be able to see the Amtrak trains. It'll be nighttime when they go by here. Though there is a spotlight here, I'll try and see what it looks like at night. Oh, I'm on the naughty list? I like naughty presents. Louie was surprised. He didn't know that we were coming to the cabin. I told him we had a hotel far away from here. I'll be back in Ohio April. What is it? April the 6th or the 8th? It's when the eclipse happens. There's a full eclipse, and I'm going up there, Sydney, Ohio. My friend lives up there, my old neighbor, and she's invited us to come up there to stay with her for 2 days so I can see the eclipse up there. I think it's April the 8th. It's either the 6th or the 8th, somewhere around there. Nope, I'm just going to stay home for Christmas. Going to be cooking a big meal and inviting the old lady over to do another stupid orange video for Christmas. I'm not sure about Glendale. It all depends. They don't have really warm clothing to dress up there for the winter. We got Florida style clothes, so we don't have nothing really warm to dress up in to go watch trains in. Yes, I have. I got videos in Indiana. I can't remember the town name, but I think it's a famous town name. It's for trains go through there. I can't remember the name of the town. That defect detector you hear going off could be the train that just went by. We're 5 miles from that one it rides through. What milepost are we at here? 6 milepost 611 went off. There's a milepost right there. I don't know. I can't read it. Been to Hamilton, Ohio. Not too long ago. Me and Louie were there. That's where you filmed that train station that Lincoln stopped at. I've been by Columbus and Cleveland, but I haven't really stopped there. I've been to Kings Island amusement park, so that's close. I wish I could take this camera and laptop up to the tracks, but this is as far as I can get for the Wi-Fi that's inside the lodge here. I really can't do too much orange voices today because my voice is pretty sore. I've been up all night. I'm not feeling too much up to doing the orange right now. I gotta save all my energy because I gotta do all these trains, and then tomorrow I got a lot of driving to go home at dark. No, Freddie, we're staying home for Christmas. I'm cooking dinner for me, Louie, and our friend Gladys. And the orange. Orange is going to be there at the table, just like the video this Sunday for Thanksgiving I filmed. That airs Sunday at 6 o'clock. I'll be home in time for it. I won't be on the lot. Oh, wait a minute. What time is today's Friday? Oh, I won't be on the premiere tomorrow. I'll be driving home. So when the train premiere goes up tomorrow at 8 o'clock, I'll be halfway home. I won't make it home in time for the premiere. Piglet's at Universal Studios with her boyfriend. She didn't know we were coming up here a few days ago. This is a surprise just for me and Louie to come out here to film trains. Her and her boyfriend went all the way down to Miami on an Amtrak train just to see a blimp. Yeah, right. All that money to take a train all the way down to Miami from Tampa or Lakeland just to see a blimp. I'd rather be here. The weather here is nice. It's in the mid 60s. Tomorrow it's going to be in the mid 70s. See, if me and Louie move up here, we could take our camera. We're going to find property like this, looking at the tracks. This would be my backyard. And then we could put a live camera up. And then you could all watch the trains live from my backyard instead of the VR camera. Orlando Universal. Philip Lee, when I go through Maryland, I usually come off the Cape May Ferry in Delaware and I take Highway 113 and 13 down to the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel. I try to avoid the Washington and I-95 going down to Virginia. I don't like going that way because of the traffic. I take the country road down to Virginia Beach. I don't do Disneyland or Disney World. They don't have the roller coasters that I like. I like the big ones at Six Flags, Busch Gardens, and Cedar Point, Cedar Fair, all that. Okay, channel, take care. We're going to keep this thing going live for a while, so maybe you'll see more trains go by. Oh, there's that squirrel running up the tree again. Cat probably chased it. Next weekend, me and Louie are going to Cruise Lake Park to the CP&G Railroad that we're members of. They're having a Christmas train with Santa Claus for the kids, and they're also having a Winterfest, which is all the steamers, and they'll have freight running through the park and all that. So we're going to that. I'm going to be filming it so I can put it up for you guys. There's going to be a whole collection of all kinds of trains they're bringing down and put it on that railroad. It's going to be next weekend, not this weekend, next weekend. Well, they got a new Universal coming to Orlando. That's next year, I believe. Oh, I hope a train's going to come soon. Tomorrow, if you all see that brown tree across the track, it's right in front of the camera. It's got some dead leaves on it. I'm going to go over there tomorrow and try to film some trains on that side of the tracks. Get a different point of view from here. We've been to Tracy Road. We filmed the train there. We've been to Grace Chapel Road. We filmed the train there. Then we raced a train from Florida to almost Waycross. We beat it and filmed it twice. We're getting pretty good trains today. We're having luck today. Hopefully it'll be like that tomorrow because we're going to be here all day tomorrow. We're not leaving until it gets dark. When it gets dark, we're heading home. Hey, tomorrow, guys, I'll even try to go live tomorrow morning. Maybe we can get out here in the morning early enough for the Amtrak trains to go by, like the Auto Train and Silver Meteor and Star. As soon as it gets daylight, I'll throw this on live stream so you can all watch a few trains while we're still out here. But then I'll have to shut it down because at 11 o'clock we have to check out of this cabin. And then we're on the road waiting for trains in different areas around here. We're going to go to Waycross. What's he doing? He's watching trains. You see him? He's on the left-hand side of your screen on the bottom. He's right in front of you. He's looking stupid. I don't know how many I've seen. I haven't seen any today. Heritage units. I've seen a few in the past, but I haven't seen much lately because I haven't been really running around for trains. Oh, look, there's a bunch of birds on the tracks over there. They're right in front of the camera. They're jumping on the rails and everything. They look like doves. Yeah, the landlord had to put the horse down because it had cancer. We miss her. It's not the same looking out there and not seeing her walking around. Louie, go way in front of the camera. Louie's going to get in front of the camera. Hey, is it getting warm in there? All right, turn it off for now. I don't want it to be really hot in there. No, I haven't seen the Polar Express movie. Who was the first person? The first person was me to voice a stupid orange. It's always been me. I've always did the orange and the apple and the pear. They're my voice. Louie's not here right now. He went inside the cabin to use the pate. Hey, Tracy Road, someone took the crapper and knocked it over. It probably was a rail fan because nobody else goes back there on Tracy Road. So it had to have been a rail fan that went out there and tipped that thing over. I wanted to do a video with it, but now I can't because it's laying on the ground. And me and Louie tried to pick it up and put it back up in position, but we can't. It's too heavy. Well, so far in this live stream, we had one train go by, but we've seen a few of them here. Hopefully, we see a few more here before it gets dark. The sun goes down in another hour and 7 minutes from now. There is a spotlight here on the porch that faces the tracks and it makes it bright. So I have to see if I'm able to live stream in the dark. I don't know if I can or not. Indiana Central Productions. What is that? A sport? Because me and Louie really don't follow sports. We're not into basketball, football. We're not really into that. If that's what you're referring to, NBA, it's season finale tomorrow. I don't know what you're talking about. If that's sports. We don't watch them. Yeah, Stupid Orange has been around for almost 10 years, pretty soon. I think I have over 150 episodes. I'm still going with it. Not as frequent, but I still put them up once in a while. We're going to do holiday videos with them. Those are me and Louie's tripods. Our cameras are on it. When a train comes, you'll see us run down there and film the train in front of, you'll see us filming the train when it goes by. When is Amtrak? What is that? The Silver Meteor? What time is he supposed to come through here? I don't think he comes through yet. I don't even think he's in. I don't think he's even in Jacksonville yet. I know the auto train doesn't leave till 5. It used to leave at 4. Now it leaves at 5 out of Sanford. So he won't be up here till almost 8 o'clock tonight. And 92 won't be up here until about 11:30 tonight. After he goes by, I'm going to bed. Got to be up at sunrise to catch all the Amtraks going through here in the morning. Louie, on your laptop, can you go in and check and see Amtrak track a train to find out where 90? I want to know where 98 is. You got to go to Amtrak track a train so we can see the arrow on the map and see where he's located. We're going to check the status of that Amtrak train 98. I'll find out where he's at right now. Let me know when you get in there. The only country I've ever been to is Canada, and that's about 30 some years ago. Maybe even 40 years ago. Niagara Falls. You in there yet?
I'm still trying to get in there.
Okay. Just let me know when you're in there. We've been live streaming for 38 minutes already. I would like to take Louie to Canada. If we go up there, I want to show him Niagara Falls. And if I do go any further in there, I know there's a Six Flags. I won't go to Mexico. There ain't no way I'm driving into Mexico. I'm staying on this side of the wall. It's going to rain here and in Florida on Sunday. Bad storms by the time I get my premiere of The Orange goes up around 6 o'clock Sunday. There's going to be big storms here and in Florida.
It's not taking that long. It's changed.
Yeah, there's a Six Flags in Canada. I already checked it out. It's in Canada. There's only one. They got one of my favorite roller coasters there. I think it's a Giga. No, but there's one place I'd like to travel to. Where is that place? They're building that biggest roller coaster in the world.
Dubai.
Dubai. Dubai, check it out. That Falcon's flight. They're building it right now. It's already half done, and it's going to be diving off a Grand Canyon cliff.
I can't.
Okay, we can't get into the Amtrak track a train on Louie's laptop. I guess the Wi-Fi is too weak. So if anybody can look up and find out where 98 is right now, I appreciate it. I just need to know, did it arrive in Jacksonville yet? Yeah, Canada's Wonderland. That's it. He's in Jacksonville. He's in Jacksonville right now. Oh, it's near Jacksonville. Well, when he leaves Jacksonville, it's going to take him about 30 minutes to get here. So if he's not in Jacksonville yet, we're looking at not for another hour before he gets here. Probably won't be here until about sunset, about 5:30. Nah, no, I'm not gonna go to Japan. That costs lots of money.
I'm there.
No, it's okay. Someone just said the train's on Jacksonville just yet, but it's probably getting there soon. It ain't gonna be here for a while yet. Yeah, I'll never forget that Tropicana chase. That was my biggest first comedy I've ever done on YouTube. You forgot the juice. Hey guys, give me a couple minutes. I've got to use the pate, and I got to do something real quick. I'll be back in about 3 minutes, but Louie's going to be out here. Talk to them when I'm gone. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Oh.
Louie, take your camera off the charger.
All right.
You talking to them?
Yeah, I am.
I'm going to look down the track and see what choo-choo's coming. Millenniumforce, don't you pop me there again? I'll send you the zing zing. I don't think so. Ugh. We can't see the signals from here. They're facing in opposite directions. They're a good 3-minute walk in each direction. I wish this thing had a little bit more. Hang on, guys. I took the camera off the tripod so I can try to show you something. All right. See, the signals are down there, and they're facing the other way. I'd have to walk all the way down there to see what they're doing. There's my car. See? Louie's on his laptop. Here's mine. See, you're looking from, I have the camera right here, and you're looking out the railroad tracks. And, of course, there's the cabin here. Oh. All right, I'm going to put this back on the tripod. I got to adjust it. Because now we got it all out of focus. There we go. Okay. Okay, the train horns, where did you send them? Because I don't recall seeing them or hearing them or whatever. I don't know where you sent them. No, I haven't been on Brightline yet. It's expensive. It's $79 each way. Sometimes they have half price tickets, but then you get a park at the Orlando airport, and that's a bitch. Oh my God, you have to pay for parking and take the train. You're talking a couple $100. It's like, I'm not ready for that yet. One day soon I will when I get some money saved up, but right now we're not planning on it. We do want to go out there soon to film it at 125 miles an hour. We're going to try to go down there and see it within the next couple of weeks. Not to mention, they'll be starting construction soon with the Bright Line to Tampa. Hopefully that starts next year. Maybe in a couple months they'll say they're going to start breaking ground to build it all the way to Tampa. That's going to be great. Brightline will be 1.5 miles down the street from where I live. It's going to go right down Interstate 4, right in the middle of Interstate 4, and I only live 1.5 miles from it. And they're expecting it to go 150 miles an hour down Interstate 4. Imagine how fast that's going to be. All right, one more time. Oh, Millenniumforce, y'all so stupid. FEC still runs their trains down that line. Brightline don't own that line. They only own the one from Titusville to Orlando. When I do the orange voice, I hold my breath. That's how I sound different. I hold my breath when I'm talking like the orange. The apple and the pear, I talk normal and I put it in my computer. I speed it up for the apple and I slow it down for the pear. But they're all my voices. As soon as they pick a location for the Brightline train station in Ybor City, that's when they're going to start construction. And that could be any day now. We're just waiting for the news to break that they discover where they're going to put it. And then construction will start. It's going to take 4 years for them to construct that train, 70 more miles. When Amtrak 98 leaves Jacksonville, he'll be going by here 30 minutes later. I really don't film around my area anymore. The trains don't come through as much as they used to, and I don't like sitting down there waiting for them. Everybody thinks we get a lot of trains. We don't. It's more Amtrak than anything. There's only a few freight trains a day. It's not like years ago when there was about 20 a day. Now there's only a few a day. That's why I come up here. There's more here than down there in Plant City. It's boring because I've been filming down there for so many years. It's the same trains. It's the same town. And when you get the VR camera, you got people already seeing the train. There's no sense of filming anywhere around those cameras. Everybody sees it live. Why would you want to see it on somebody's video if you already seen it go by live? Hey, Louie, do you want to I don't think I'm going to go out. Do you want to take the car and run up to do what you got to do before it gets dark?
Yeah.
All right. You're going to go what, to the Dollar Tree?
Yeah.
We're going to need cups. We don't have nothing to pour the soda in.
Okay.
Just a cheap thing of cups. That's it.
Okay.
Could you get me 2 cans of the Twisted?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where to go for that?
Circle K.
Do they sell them there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Is there anything else we need?
No, I said
Were you getting anything or
probably.
you don't know what? Hang on, guys. I'm talking to Louie. He's going to use my car to go to the store before it gets dark because he doesn't know his way around here too well. So I want him to go while it's still daylight. Give me a minute, all right? Because he's gonna leave soon.
I need keys.
Oh, because we didn't we didn't say what we were. Oh, let me show them something. Hey guys, I want you to check this out. Okay, I want to show you something. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. When I was in Waycross years ago, I was at a hotel at the Quality Inn that doesn't exist anymore, and somebody left this on the microwave, and I don't know who it is, so they checked out. So I have it. But anyway, it's a brass emblem. I hope you can see it. Let me see if you can see it. Let's see. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, it says I am CSX, and on the back it says uh, professional railroader, courage to act. So apparently somebody got this. Maybe a conductor or an engineer got this for saving somebody or something. Courage to act, and it's cool because it's got the train engine and it says I am CSX. So that's pretty cool. It's brass. And somebody left that in the microwave at a hotel, and this is years ago. And every time I carry this with me, I have luck with the trains. Isn't that weird? I come here today, and a bunch of trains were going by. Oh well. Anyway,
Which way do I go?
oh,
Out that way to the left.
hang on, guys. Louie's leaving with my car. Hang on.
Which way do I go? Out that way to the left.
Yeah, you go down to it, make a left, and then when you go the traffic light. When you get to that first traffic light, make a left.
Okay.
You know where you're going to, right?
Yeah.
Make a left and go over the railroad tracks, and then you get to the light, make a right, and it takes you to the Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
You're gonna be all right. You got your phone? No, you don't have your phone with you.
No.
Yeah. All right. So you're gonna get the cups. You're gonna get the tea. What else is there? Is there anything else we were supposed to get?
Well, I was gonna get dinner, but I really don't feel like eating out of the can.
Yeah, but I don't know. I go all that food. We got pumpkin pie. We got.
Yeah, but I don't feel like eating out of the can.
You know what, Louis? I'll go after you get back. Then I'll figure
wait
out.
for you.
No, I want to.
I'll get you something. What do you want?
Huh?
What do you want? I'll get you something.
I don't know. It's just. I thought we were going to try to save some money because that's why I bought the food with us.
I don't know what's out there.
I mean, tomorrow we might have to stop at some hamburger joint because we're not going to have no dinner tomorrow night.
Sure.
Oh. All right, guys. He's leaving with the car, so I'm staying here so I can wait for trains to go by and live stream this. I'll keep live streaming until at least a meteor goes by, and after that, we're going to cut it down for a little bit. And if we do have any quality at night, I'll come back and live stream. Otherwise, we'll just have to wait till tomorrow morning. And when daylight breaks, I'll put it on again for all the Amtrak trains that go by in the morning. But we'll keep this going for another maybe hour. And when it gets dark after the meteor goes by, we'll cut it off for a little bit because we have to have dinner and go inside and do a few things. So I'll let this live stream until at least maybe 5:45. We got another hour, and we've got about another hour. By then, it's going to be dark. So. Thanks, Richardson. I see you've been a fan. Thank you. Wait for me. You know, this is the first time I've ever live streamed from Folkston or anywhere. I never live streamed like this so y'all can see the trains the same time I'm seeing them. Plus, you're actually seeing me record them, and these are the videos I'll be putting up on YouTube in about a week or two. For the rest of the year, this is the last trains I'll be filming for the rest of this year. Because as we get to the end, I do my goodbye 2023 and hello 2024 video. So this is the last time I'm filming trains until next year, until after New Year's. So anything I film today will be going up the next couple of weekends, starting next weekend. We just had a big Tropicana train go by here. It's heading north. It's not going to Waycross. I think it's going to Jersey City, New Jersey. He went flying up the A line. He didn't go and turn off towards Waycross. And he had about 30 boxcars, white ones. There's not many freight trains that go up the A line. They always cut off to Waycross. Yes, it's my favorite too. It's that time of the year in Florida where me and Louie are going to find an orange grove, and we're going to go at night and take a garbage bag in there. I'm going to drop him off. He's going to run in the orange grove and grab a whole big bag of oranges. Free oranges, run! Yeah, Orange, I'm going to grab about 100 of your ancestors. Yes, that's Orange. Cut it out. I'm juicing him. When he juices, he's pee-peeing. Oh, I wonder if they have the McRib up here. I'm going to call Louie. He already left, but I'm going to call him and see if he can stop McDonald's if they got McRib up here. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to call Louie because he left with my car already. You know what? I'm going to wait a couple minutes because I don't want him picking up the phone while he's driving. I'll give him a few more minutes and he'll be at the dollar store and I'll call him then. We have a McDonald's here in Folkston and I want to see if they got the McRib there. It ain't going to be too long before it's gone again, and I want to get a McRib sandwich. I love the McRibs. That's CSX. This is Folkston. I got the stupid orange and a bunch of them at the arcade in Daytona Beach. I played skee ball and some other games, and I won points. And I used the points to get them. They were prizes. I grabbed about 10 of them, big ones and small ones. That was like years and years ago. They don't make them anymore. 98 just arrived in Jacksonville. Okay, so he's got to fuel up, change engineers. He'll be there for about 15, 20 minutes, and he's going to leave. He'll probably leave about 5:10. Yeah, he ain't going to get here just until dark. It's going to be about 5:40 when he gets here. We'll keep the live stream going until the meteor goes by. When the meteor goes by, then I'm going to let the live stream down until later. So we'll keep this live stream going till the meteor gets here. Well, Dom, I would like to meet you too. Anybody who ever sees me by the tracks or anything, just come up and let me know. A lot of people are afraid to come meet me. Just come up and say, "Hey, Millennium Force," and you know what? If I'm doing a video, I'll put you in it. I've had a bunch of trolls in the past, and I think the reason why is because they are all jealous of me because of the stuff I film. I do comedy and trains, and I'm the only one that does funny things with trains. Nobody else does that. And being that I got so many subscribers, a lot of these kids, a lot of people got jealous of me, and they started rumors, and they didn't like me, and oh well, tough luck. It's like I can't help it if I went got a lot of subscribers. I just do different stuff. One person wanted me to come up to their place. I said I can't come all the way up there. You live hundreds and hundreds of miles from me, and they started calling me all kinds of names. They were calling me a pedophile and all this and that, and then rumors started. I'm like, oh, whatever. It's sad how there's some twisted people out there. Like last week, I'm glad I wasn't here. All the rail fanners were here for the winter watch, and some kid hit another kid over the head with their tripod because they got into their shot. I'll tell you what, if some kid hit me over the head with a tripod, I'll be sticking it right up their ass. Sorry to say that, but I would. I wonder if they got arrested. The lady who owns this cabin we're staying in, she was a former mayor of Folkston. Her name is Dixie. And let me tell you something. I'm going to be seeing her tomorrow. When I check out of here, I'm going to tell her it was nice staying here again. And I'm going to be finding out what really happened. I'm going to ask her what's been going on because I was told and on Facebook that she had to come out and raise hell with everybody several times. I guess they were acting stupid by the tracks and stuff. I'm glad I wasn't here. I don't go to those rail watch events anymore. I stay away from them because it's all it is. Everybody gangs up together with their cameras. They get in each other's shot. Everybody's got the same video because they're all in the same spot. It's not worth it. That's why I came up here a week later. I don't want to be in that mess. Then people ruin it for other people, and the lady had to come out and scream at everybody. I'm like, no, I'd rather be down the track somewhere by myself. Those rail watch events, I don't really go to them anymore. Yeah, I remember that. That was in Jacksonville. All the oranges were falling on my head and stuff. I remember that. That was by the FEC Railroad Bridge. All right, I'm gonna call Louie real quick. And tomorrow I gotta go by that alligator. I gotta do a comedy at that alligator in Folkston, like the one I fell in front of one day. I'm gonna do another one with the orange. All right, let me call Louie and see if he's at the store. See if he wants to stop and get a McRib if they have them. Oh, the reception here is terrible. Oh, he's not answering his phone. Damn it. Hey, Louie, call me back before you come back. I wanted to see if you wanted to get something, but call me back if you hear this message, or I'll try calling you back again. Bye. Ugh, he's not picking up the phone. I want a McRib. Yeah, I know, right? I can't believe some kid actually hit some other kid over the head with their tripod because they got in their shot. Hello, you're at an event with a bunch of people. It's going to happen. Hell, I run down the track going, wait for me in front of everybody. I could care less. I'll ruin everybody's shot. I'll be running down the track with the orange in my hand when they're filming the train. Wait for me. Hey guys, guess what I'm going to do tomorrow at noon? I'm going to put the stupid orange on a tripod pole. I'm going to tape him to it, and then I'm going to put him right in front of the VR camera. He's going to be staring at the camera real close. Maybe I'll do it when a train goes by and block the train, and the stupid orange will go, "You're so stupid." Right around noontime tomorrow, check out the VR camera. You might see the orange pop up in front of the camera lens. They don't like me at the VR. I really could care less. They think they're almighty, you know. They want that money to have people watch trains. That's all they're about is money. You can't even talk about anything but trains. If you do, you get kicked out of there. I think there are a bunch of retarded people that own those cameras. One day I'm going to go across the country and I'm going to go in front of every one of those cameras and shine a moon at them. Well, I can't do that because that'd be a decent exposure. But I could give him the middle finger. I wouldn't be doing that to you guys. I'd be doing it to the VR camera. I hate them people. All they do it for is money. They don't care about rail planners. They just want your money on certain cameras they have. They're the ones that ruined it for everybody. They put up all those cameras, and we're supposed to try to film trains when they got the damn things live. I ain't charging you people. I'm showing you the live stream of Folkston. And then they go and you say, if you talk about anything else but trains, we'll block you. Yeah, okay, whatever. Right, Orange? Whatever. You'll show them, right, Orange? You'll send VR to Zing Zing. I can't. I was in Virginia in Ashland, and some lady that represents VR was there, and I didn't know she was a VR representative. And she goes, "You're Mr. Smith." I said, "Yeah." And she was watching me. I said, "Hey, listen, lady, I can say whatever I want. It's freedom of speech. If y'all don't like it, turn off the damn volume on your cameras." I said, "If I want to be down here and start talking stupid stuff, oh well, you can't stop me. It's a public place and it's freedom of speech." They're nasty at the VR. I told her where to stick it too. Orange told her. I thought it was funny when some people thought I did it. Somebody went up to the Plant City VR camera and threw a soda and I think it was chicken pieces or something. I can't remember what it was, but they threw it up in the air and the camera took a picture of it. And it looked like a soda and a burger or something or chicken or whatever was floating in the air. I thought that was funny as hell. I wish they would have hit the camera with it. Get ketchup all over the lens. Yeah, Brandon, I'm doing good. Waiting for trains. This is my live stream from Folkston at the funnel where the trains not I'm about a mile from the maybe a half a mile from the Folkston platform. I'm in a cabin by the tracks looking at this is the porch I'm on. The view you're looking at is the porch we're on where we're staying for the night. So we're gonna have trains running by here all night long, shaking the place. I'm used to it, so it doesn't bother me. I love it. All right, I'm calling Gilligan again. See if he answers the phone. Hey, the thing is going off. Hey, Louie, if you want, Did you want to stop and see if they have the McRib at McDonald's? No, I only want one. I was thinking that you want one. Well, see if they have it. If they do, and make sure to get the receipt. It could be a coupon on the back for buy one get one free next time. All right, I just thought maybe you'd want to get one of them if they have it. All right, I'll see you soon. The thing's going up. A train might be coming. All right, see you soon. Love you too. Bye bye. Yes, I said I loved him. He's my partner. Oh, TYR Studios. Thank you. Hey, every little bit helps. Hell, a lot of people think $1.99 doesn't go very far. You know what it does? Because I cut coupons. Hopefully, they got McRibs at McDonald's because he's going to pick one up for me and him for dinner tonight. And he's picking me up a couple drinks. Twisted tea. I need to get twisted tonight. How did I meet Louie? Louie was going with this girl, one of the girls that go with oh God, if you remember the redneck woman and Chunky Monkey. Well, he was living with them, and he was going with this girl that was best friends with redneck woman and Chunky Monkey, and Charlotte wanted him out of there, so they threw him out. And his girlfriend didn't want nothing to do with him because his redneck woman got involved, and it was a big mess up. So he almost commits suicide, and he went into a crazy house, one of them places, when you say you're going to kill yourself. And he was in there for 5 days, and I went to visit him every day. And then when he got out, I took him in. He had nowhere to go, so I took him in. And ever since then, 5 years ago, we've been together. We are partners, and it's just strictly partners. It ain't nothing you guys will think. It's not like that. We do love each other. We are companions, and we look out for each other. So he is my partner, and we're planning on actually getting married. Married in February, hopefully Valentine's Day. We'll be together 5 years. Um, and we care for each other. We look out for each other, and we do everything with each other. We chase trains. We go to theme parks. Well, we look out for each other. We love each other, and now we're not ashamed or any embarrassed to say that. So, and it's better off that we're together because everybody else out there was so mean to him, and I care a lot about him, and I didn't want to see him hurt himself, and he was gonna kill himself. So I came into his life and I saved him, and he's been with me and he lives with me, and we're together. It's raining in Tampa. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be. It does not supposed to rain until Sunday. Louie's young. I mean, I'm 58 years old. I'll be 59 next week, and then 3 days later he turns 33 years old. That's about a 20, 25, 26 year difference. I mean, it's he just he loves me from my heart. He loves me because of my wittiness, my funniness, my kindness, the way I am, and he loves me for that. And I love him because he's the same way to me. He's funny and he's fun to be with, and we just don't want to be alone. We just want to have somebody to look out for. So that's why we're going to stay together. And I'm older. I'm going to die before him. If old age, and I don't know what's going to happen to him. I hope that nothing bad happens to him when I'm gone, because I'm going to go first if I'm 26 years older than him. Louis is he's got some bipolar in him and ADHD, and when I was younger, he was I was kind of diagnosed with it, but I grew out of it, and the stuff I do today is just comedy. It's I'm a normal person when you meet me, but then when I get a camera going and I get the stupid orange, I act stupid. But I love it. I want to be young at heart. So, what do you see a 58-year-old man running down the tracks waiting for me with an orange in his hand? I mean, come on. Oh, come on, trains. It's getting dark. Sun goes down in 20 minutes. I hope the Amtrak has left Jacksonville. I'm going to go down to the tracks for a minute, guys. You'll see me walk down there. Let me go see what's coming or not. Hey, guys, we have a train coming. He's coming from Florida. He'll be here in about 3 minutes, so I'm going to go down by the tracks. You'll see him in 3 minutes.
Choo choo.
Oh. Well, how was that, guys? I don't know how you all know these train numbers to all these trains and stuff. When I worked for the railroad when I was 18 and 19 years old, we didn't have that kind of stuff. There wasn't even a radio. We just went by the signals on the track. That was it. Anybody watch the camera in Folkston and see it first? It went by there, then it came through here about 30 seconds to a minute later. Yes, love trains ever since I was about 8 years old. Yeah, it goes. It went by the VR camera first, and then it came through here a minute after that. Does anybody know if the meteor left Jacksonville yet? If anybody can tell me what time it left Jacksonville, or did it leave Jacksonville yet? That train wasn't really long. The one earlier today had 6 locomotives and a DPU, and it was like 200 cars long. That thing lasted 6 minutes, and it was traveling at 50 miles an hour. What am I doing now? I'm sitting here staring at that orange. Still in Jacksonville. Oh, damn. I don't know if he's going to be here. It's going to be dark. You missed it. No? What'd you get? What's those big cups? You missed that. Did you see that train?
Yeah, I got stuck at the railroad gauge.
Someone, yeah, they watched on the VR camera. Louie got stuck by that train in downtown Folkston. He just got here. No McRib here. Folkston sucks. I wonder why the McDonald's here don't have it. They have it everywhere else. Shit. Now you know when I go home tomorrow, I gotta pick one up before they don't have them anymore. Hey, I filmed that train with your camera. You know, Louie, I can still film with both of those cameras, but I'd have to put it on a slow rate of speed for the other one to match it. We'll do it tomorrow. I want to do a widescreen of it coming and going. We're going to try to do a double camera tomorrow where the train comes on one camera and goes away on the other one, and I put it together. I don't know if you guys remember those videos I used to do years ago with 2 cameras, a widescreen. You can see it coming and watch it going on the other side. We're going to try to do that tomorrow with both cameras, and I'm going to put them together so you get to see it come and go. We'll do that for maybe a couple of trains tomorrow. Hey, Louie, what crossing did you get stuck on? Was it the same street that McDonald's is on?
One in front of the railroad camp.
Well, there's 2. There's Martin and there's Main Street.
Near Main Street.
The one with the alligator?
Past the alligator. Where the cabooses are.
Oh, that's Martin.
Yeah.
He got stuck on Martin. He should have been on the camera when over the railroad crossing after the train went by. If you go to VR and rewind, you can rewind that footage of about 5-10 minutes ago and watch the train go by. And when it goes by and the gates go up, Louie should have had my car and it should have went over the tracks. Because you can rewind the VR camera back to 12 hours. So if you rewind it a few hours ago, you'd see those Canadian nationals. There was 4 of them. And go ahead and get me one of the cans now. I might as well. I'm going a bit a little early tonight. All right, Philip, 98 is on the way. It left Jacksonville. Hey, they wanted to ask you, did you make a right after you passed the cameras or what?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he did. He made a right and went past the cameras after the train went by. Am I ready to go to work? I don't work. I'm disabled. I don't work. The only work I do is what you see what I'm doing now, videos. That's it. You saw him? Yep, he saw you. They saw you with my car. Thank you. Hey, come here. I already told me and you partners, and we're gonna get married. And you know what they all said? We wish you all the best. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, so the meteor's on its way. He said it left Jacksonville. All right, so we're just going to be able to see this before it gets dark. Sun goes down in 7 minutes, and the meteor's not going to get here for about 20 more. We'll keep the camera, the live stream going until the meteor passes. And once the meteor passes, if I don't hear nothing else coming, then we're going to cut it off. Unless I can later on tonight, when the auto train goes by, if I can get some lighting for it, I'll come back. So we'll keep the live stream going for another 20 minutes or so. This live stream's been going for an hour and 36 minutes. This is the longest live stream I've ever done. The second one was a hurricane. When I had the camera looking out the window till the power went out, I've already beat that one. Where is my mother? My mother passed away in 1990. I was 25 years old, so that was a long time ago. Yeah, they're all home. There's like about 8 of them. '92 won't get here till 11:30 tonight. Hey, the radio's going off. Maybe there's another train coming. We had a train go by today, and one of the damper doors were open, and rocks were falling out the bottom. One small rock hit me in the leg. It didn't hurt, but it pinged me. There were like little rocks falling out. They had one of the doors open. All the rocks were falling all over the tracks, and one bounced and hit me in the leg, but it didn't hurt. What's that?
That's pretty ass.
Oh. See, I wish you didn't. Where'd you get that from?
Cash back from Family Dollar.
I hope they don't charge you for that.
No.
You didn't have to do that till on the way home.
I wanted to get out on the bank account. Try and get out all the bills paid.
Well, I hope you didn't take the rent money out.
No, it's still in there.
Oh. Well, I had to put this in the bank on Monday. Gives me a reason, I guess, to go out. Oh, God. After this, I don't want to go out for a week. 52 is going by DeLand right now. DeLand. Oh, he must have left early. He must have left Sanford before 5 because it would take him more than 22 minutes to get to DeLand. Now, he ain't going to get here till about 7:45, so that's going to be way later. Come on, think about it. Where's my grandparents? I'm 58 years old. If they were to be living today, they'd be 110, 120. Hell, my grandmother died in 1988. My grandfather died before I was born. My father died, what, 11, 12 years ago? I can't remember. What, 20? Oh, it was about 12 years ago. He choked to death in my arms, my father. I put the 911 call up on YouTube. It's up there. You can hear me frantic on the phone with 911 as he was choking. I couldn't save him. I also had his funeral on YouTube, too. I have never been to any trains in Alabama. How tall am I? 5'9", 69 inches. Woohoo! That good old number 69. Oh,
Don't.
hey guys, I'll be right back. I have to use the potty. I better because I'll be using it a lot with this. It's
just
that
regular,
twisted tea.
It's regular tea.
It ain't regular tea. It's like a beer. It's just better. I'll be right back. Potty time. Louie will talk to you. Talk to them, Louie. Yeah, it's getting cold here again. Ooh. I put the heat back on inside. It's starting to get nippy in there. I want it to be nice and warm when we go in there later. Because when it gets dark and I get off this live stream, I'm going inside for a bit. I can't film no more trains. The Silver Meteor is going to be the last train I'm filming tonight. We're not going to be able to, even with the spotlight on, I think we'll see what happens. I'll try to film the auto train. Yes, been to North Platte. I filmed them. It's on YouTube. I love North Platte. God, they got more trains in here. And they do about 70 miles an hour. Them long freight trains are about 2 miles long doing 70 miles an hour. They're the best trains in America. I can't believe how big they are and how fast they go. I like to chase them on the road that's next to them. The road follows the tracks for about 200 miles. That's where I filmed that Union Pacific steam locomotive. I chased that damn thing for about 100 miles. It's on YouTube, guys. It's on my YouTube channel when I chased that Union Pacific all the way, the steam one, the steam locomotive. I followed it for like 100 miles, paced it. The orange is not at a window. It's a porch. We're sitting on a porch. He's on the banister on the porch. We're outside. This is my favorite location right here in Folkston and Waycross. Grace Chapel Road has a new railroad crossing. It's awesome there, and the gates barely have a chance to get down, and the train is right up on that crossing doing 60 miles an hour. They really need to back the thing, the circuit up. But I'm telling you, the train is like cruising, and those gates go down at the last minute. You'll see those videos when I post them next week. Tracy Road is my second favorite. Tomorrow afternoon, we're going to go to Waycross after the stupid orange visits the VR camera at noon. All right, so the silver meteor should be here probably, hopefully, in 10 or 15 minutes because the sun just went down. It just set it, so it's going to get dark here very quick. I don't know if the spotlight is. It's not good to put it on yet, right? It's not dark enough.
Not dark enough.
Well, they'll still be able to see it. It's
Yeah.
still, look at the screen shows it's still light. They can see it go by. That's Louie crunching on damn pork rinds. Yeah, at some point I will. I don't know when. The FEC. I don't. I just don't know when. They don't got many of those trains. There's only a couple of them a day. Who's moving at 82 miles an hour? I know it ain't the. Oh, you must mean the Meteor because the auto train can't go over 70. That's his speed limit, 70, because he's got those auto racks on him. Oh my God! There's a dog on the track.
Oh,
Hey, come here. Louie, that dog is pregnant. This dog is gonna get killed. Come here. Come here. That dog is pregnant.
I think it should move.
Yeah, I don't want to be filming him getting cut in half. Come on, go. two rails.
Dog wants to be dumb.
He's walking down the center of the track over there. It's still in the center of the track walking.
Well, this peg gets off the damn tracks.
Telling them about it. All right, now it's crossing over to the last track. And that's the track Amtrak's on. It's all over the place.
There's nothing we can do.
Oh, God, now it's on this track again. Louie, that dog is walking back this way.
Hon, there's nothing we can do about it.
I'm wondering if it's trying to tell us maybe its puppies are down there. Hold on, he's going under the bridge. He's coming back. Oh, shit. Hold on, don't scare it. Let it come back here. Don't. Guys, I'll be right back. The dog is on the track, and you know Amtrak is coming, and it's pregnant. So we're going to try to see what we can do and try to get it off them tracks. Oh. We got a pregnant dog walking confused on the damn tracks. Do you see it? more than one dog over there. Yeah, because it's not going to attack there. It's going to bark at us. It's not even barking. Yeah, it's going to go up on that bridge and get killed. I wish we could stop worrying about the cops and the reason. You got a pregnant dog that's roaming the railroad track and you're trying to rescue it. I mean, don't go over there. Just go under the bridge. Just see if you can see it. That's all. I'm just trying to keep it away from the track when the train goes through here. All right, guys. Louie's going down to the bridge. He's under the bridge right now, and he's trying to. The dog is walking up the big concrete slab that goes up to the road up there on top of the tracks. So he's going to see to. Hopefully, the dog doesn't come back down because Amtrak is due here any minute. I don't need to be seeing a dog getting hit by a train, especially a pregnant dog. It just seems confused, and I can't deal with seeing that happen. Well, we can't actually pick up this dog. It's a big dog. We don't know if they'll bite us. It's pregnant. It looks confused. It's not barking at us, but it's not on the tracks right this minute. It walked up the side of the bridge. So hopefully that dog stays the hell off the tracks because I don't need to be seeing something like that. That'll ruin my weekend. What did you see it? Hopefully it stays up there. I don't need to see that dog come down that damn hill and get hit by that Amtrak train. Cops ain't gonna arrest you. You're out there to rescue a damn dog that's on the track. You were fooling around under there, yeah, but there's a reason for that. It's even on my video. You saw the dog right on the laptop. And there's Amtrak, guys. We're going to the tracks. Here comes Amtrak. Hoping that dog is not out there. Amtrak is coming. We hear the horn. Oh. Louie, you want to take the camera and go by the bridge and film it?
I don't think the camera will be able to pick it up because it's dark now.
Well, we'll try it anyway because this is just about the last lighting, isn't it? Oh, the gates are going down. Oh, you got time to blow his horn first. Yeah. He's going to be quiet from here. Here comes the train. All right, guys. My camera went dead as soon as the train passed, so I just made it. I got to put a new battery in this. Oh. All right, guys. I'm going to put the light on out here. I doubt it's going to do any good. Anyway, a couple more minutes. We're going to hang it up because it's getting real dark. You can barely see anything. We've been on here 2 hours, and I turned the light on. I want to see in a minute how bright it gets. So hang on there with me for a couple more minutes so we can see how bright it gets with that light on. Is it on? Up.
Yeah, it's on.
All right. Oh, I see it. No, not that one. So we have a porch light. It's a spotlight. And you can see where the orange is. It's getting a little brighter. But I don't think it's going to be bright enough to view the train when it goes by because it's going to get black out there. The dog didn't come back down to the track. So, guys, it looks like the dog's okay for now. See, you can see the light at the bottom of the screen. The trees are lighting up. You can see the trees are bright, but the tracks are, I doubt it's going to give shadow on the train. We'll see. I mean, oh, wow, it just lit up real bright now. Yeah, the dog went up on top of the bridge and walked down the road somewhere. It's not around here now. But if that train was 10 minutes earlier, that dog would have been killed because she was just wandering back and forth like she didn't want to cross the rail. And every time she looked across, she'd back up and walk down the center of a track. And I thought that dog was going to get killed. But it's all right, guys. It didn't happen. Oh, thank you so much. I can't see the, here, read this. I can't, my eyes are,
$20.
huh?
$20.
I know, but I can't read I don't.
Thanks for helping the dog and great live stream.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much. My eyes are bad. Louie, I can't read it. Thank the person who sent it.
Romo 2001.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. You know, that we appreciate it. That helps. So that helps with a big gas getting up here. But no, I can't, I couldn't deal with the dog being killed. I mean, I chased it all the way down the tracks and I was walking on the tracks. I mean, I know no trains were coming at the time. I mean, I'll hear it because the air is so thin. I'll hear a train coming, but I had to go down the tracks and try to scare it off the tracks. And it just was wandering back and forth. And her things were saggy. I don't know if she was pregnant or she gave birth and she was, because all her nipples were hanging. And it's like, she was either pregnant or she was nursing. So I hope the hell that dog goes home and doesn't come back here. But thank you again. And tomorrow morning I'm going to try to put this on a live stream again in the morning for the Amtrak trains to come back. I'll probably turn it on sometime around 7 because the sun doesn't come up here until 7:10. So we're going to have to wait till it gets light so we can put the live stream back up in the morning here while we're here until 11 o'clock. Then we have to check out of the cabin. And the stupid orange will make its debut on the VR cam in Folkston. I hope a freight train comes soon so we can see it. Hey, wait a minute. Is that a light down there? No. Now it's dark. We can see that silver box over there?
Yeah.
The light will reflect off that. Then we can tell if something's coming from Waycross. You would think there'll be a freight now because there's no Amtrak's coming for a bit yet. The auto train's next, and that's all the way down in Florida yet. So something hopefully will come through here. Been live streaming for 2 hours and 6 minutes. That's plenty of McRibs right there. Not really. Those McRibs are like $5.50 altogether with tax. You wouldn't even be able to get 4 McRibs. You'd get three. Three and have a little change left over. Them damn things are expensive. The only thing I like from McDonald's is McRibs and chicken nuggets. That's it. No, their French fries are all right, but I don't eat their burgers. I hate their burgers. They're nasty. I'd rather go to Burger King. I want mine flame broiled. I don't want mine soaking in grease in a tray, because that's what McDonald's does. You see them things soaking in their grease in a tray. I don't like that. Even their chicken nuggets, they were good 20 years ago until they changed it all to white meat and they changed the oil. Chicken nuggets back in the day when I was like in my 20s were the bomb, man. They were great. Burger King used to have a thing called the veal parmesan sandwich. Oh, the best sandwich Burger King ever made. And then they boycotted it because people say it was cruelty because a veal parmesan is a baby cow. And the animal activists came in and said, oh, you're killing baby cows. But yet they sell it in stores, veal. Veal's a baby cow, and that's what Burger King used to serve. Veal parmesan sandwiches, just like chicken parmesan, but this is veal. They were the best sandwiches ever. I was getting one a day. They were so damn good. Oh, Rama, what are you doing? Well, thank you again. I mean, wow. Get another 1.5 McRibs. No, I won't do that. If anything, I'll get 1 McRib, but actually, that money will go back in the bank for the gas I had to use to get up here and back. Because I mean, yeah, gas was cheap in Georgia, $2.86. But yeah, it costs money. It even cost $152 to stay at this little cabin for the night. 125 plus tax. It's 152 to stay here, and about $50-$60 in gas round trip from near Tampa to here. All for one night. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow night's train premiere. I will not be able to be on it because I'll be traveling home. We'll be in the car on Interstate 75 going home. But then on Sunday is the Stupid Orange with the Thanksgiving Pig Fest. We filmed him while we were eating dinner. So that's going to be a Stupid Orange on Sunday. Is that a train? I thought I just heard a horn. I don't know. I was talking, but I thought I heard a horn. Anyway, Sunday I'll be home at 6 o'clock. The Stupid Orange will air. It's 19 minutes long. You're going to want to see that one. Ugh. How much is Florida when we left it was 309. Then when you get to Ocala it was 286. And gas around here is about $3. So I know California, it's ridiculous, $5 a gallon. When I go back to California, I want to do what I did before. I went to the Prices Right and Let's Make a Deal. I dressed as Big Mama when we went to Let's Make a Deal. Could you imagine me like the Avon lady in the Let's Make a Deal? I was on TV because you could see me in the audience, but they didn't pick me. You also see me on The Price is Right. Me and Sarah went and we were on The Price is Right. But we were in the audience. We didn't get picked. I wish the hell I did. And then we were on America's Got Talent. Again, in the audience. You could see us, but we were sitting behind the judges, about maybe 5 rows behind the judges. It shows me and it shows, what's his name? I filmed Simon. He was there because he got an award. He got his star put on the sidewalk. I was there the day they unveiled it. And Howie Mandel got pissed off at him because everybody was blah, blah, blah on Simon and not him. I'll never forget that day. All that video is on YouTube. I have it on my channel. Me at the theater where they film it. Go back to California again. I want Louie to go see The Price is Right. Let's make a deal and maybe go to America's Got Talent. We went to the finale where that crazy lady was on there. She was like, what do you call it, doing voodoo and everything on stage, scaring the hell out of the people. It took me about 10 minutes to set the stream up. I had to fill everything out and then hit submit or go live, and then it went up. So we've been on here for 2 hours and 13 minutes. And yeah, my favorite railroad is the North Jersey coastline. It's in New Jersey, from Bay Head, New Jersey, through Point Pleasant, Belmar, Asbury Park, all the way to Long Branch in Newark and New York. That's the railroad I used to work on as a conductor back when I was 18, 19 years old. It was Conrail. Then I went to CNJ, and then I got a mass layoff. I was laid off because it changed to New Jersey Transit, and I did not have enough seniority, so I was let go. I only had 2 years. But I was a train conductor on the North Jersey coastline, helping on and off passengers, calling out the stations, taking tickets. I was able to drive operate a GP38 back then, illegally. The engineer that I knew got me behind the controls, and I drove it for operated it for about maybe 15 minutes. I accidentally left too much air out of the brake thing, and the train stopped on the bridge. Then he had to take over again. See, a lot of people don't realize that I worked on the railroad, but it was when I was 18. I started when I was 14. The conductors used to dress me up in a suit and a tie and shoes, and I used to get on the train with them as a teenager, and they would show me the ropes and what to do. And I was the only kid that rode the trains back then. I was the only one, and everybody knew me. All the conductors and engineers knew me. I got to go up in the engine with them, and that's how I got into the railroad so much. And I took the test when I was 18 years old, and I got hired, and I was a train conductor, but only for a short 2 years, because when New Jersey Transit took over, they only wanted people that had seniority, and I only had 2 years. It wasn't enough, so I had to get let go. And I went to Six Flags Great Adventure, and I was a roller coaster operator. So I do have railroad experience, but it's back in the late 70s, early 80s? Trains are different today. Jack, your birthday is the same as mine, December the 15th. I'll be 59, but I act like I'm your age. I act like I'm 15. Oh, boy. Wow, it's getting chilly out here. Feels like it's in the low 60s. Oh, guys, where's these trains out? I was just trying to hold on to one more train. We're not filming anymore. But we're going to try to see if a freight was going to come through in the dark and see if you can see it. We can only see the tracks in front of us. That's about it. We can't see the trees anymore. So I doubt you're going to see much of the train go by except for the engine lights and maybe some reflectors on the cars. But I doubt you're going to see the train very much. I hate filming trains at night. I do not like night trains because I can't see much of it. I want to see everything that goes by. I don't want to see just the lights and reflectors. By the way, there's a show that got a hold of me, and they were going to use one of my videos at night. They want to use a piece of it. I gave them permission. I forgot what the show was. I had to go home and look at my email. It's only going to be about a 10-second part of my video that's going to be used in the show. And it's about a lady who gets stuck on the railroad tracks and then the train hits her car. But they're taking some of my footage of the gates going down at night and the train approaching, and that's it. They're going to put that footage in before her car gets hit. So part of my video from the past is going to actually be on a show, and I got to find out what's the name of the show. I have it at home, and I'll let you guys know in the next live stream at home when I'm home, not here because I can't get into my email right now. Some of my videos been on many shows. I've been on quite a few shows. I've been on the news, lots of news channels. I've been on the Discovery Channel, the Travel Channel. I've been in a movie called Life in a Day. So I'm a little celebrity here now. I've been on a lot of places. A lot of people don't realize it, but I broke records on roller coasters at Busch Gardens. I was on all the news channels for that. All of this is on YouTube. I air all my stuff. No, I never even heard of that show. Last time that we were on TV, me and Louie were on TV. What was it? How long ago was that? A year ago?
Yeah, we were.
We were in Mason, Ohio. We were in that hotel
CBS
by
News.
CBS News.
No,
Yeah,
no.
they did a 2-minute story of us, and we were riding the roller coaster.
What news channel it was?
It was Channel 10 News, CBS. I aired it. I put it up on my YouTube channel. It shows me and you riding that roller coaster, Orion,
Yeah.
at Kings Island, and it shows that I love trains and I film trains and everything. That was the last time we were on we had a news story about us, about 2.5 minutes long, a little bit over a year ago, I think it was. That's when we traveled across the country and my foot got hurt.
Exactly.
And we were coming back from California and we went to Ohio, and that's when the guy called us at the hotel and did the show right from the hotel room. Yeah, it's fun when you get to be on real TV. It makes you really feel like a movie star, especially when you have to do. When I did the Gwazi and the Montu roller coaster 1,000 times, they had to put makeup on me, and there was bright lights, cameras everywhere. And I was on the Discovery Channel called Wild Rides 2. If you all look up the show, Wild Rides 2, I host the Montu roller coaster because I rode it 1,000 times, and I narrate the roller coaster. So like I say, I've been on a lot of shows. Oh, yeah, so stupid. Shut up, Orange. We saw about a dozen trains today. And the first train was around 10:30 this morning. Hopefully we see a lot more tomorrow. We're going to hear them all night long because they're going to roll by here and shake the whole place up. Those engines are going to be revving when they go by here. And those tracks, I'm right in front of the interlocking. There's a bunch of switches here in front of us. And there's a bridge, and the echo of all the tracks clinking and clacking, and it's going to be loud when they go through here at night.
Oh, video train warfare. Yeah, I remember that. Remember, what he called the soldier put the gun and he shot us all at the end of the stupid orange video, and they were having a war, and everybody we were running through the train, and we had all those guards and guns running all over the place. That was the best video. That looked so real because we were part of it, and we were by ourselves on an empty train car, and they were out there with guns and all around us, firing bombs and stuff. That was cool. Yep, train war, the stupid orange and train warfare. Too bad I couldn't have the stupid orange into a show like the annoying orange. All it is a parody. I'm making fun of the annoying orange. I mean, annoying orange is fake. It's not real. The stupid orange is real. It's me. It's live people on it. It's not that fake cartoon stuff, animation. This is real. So I made it into a comedy. Yeah, I've been to Starbucks, but only once or twice. The coffee's too expensive. Ain't a big thing to me. Just like Chick-fil-A, I've only been there a couple of times, but it's so expensive. It's like I do a lot of cooking at home. We mostly eat at home. I'm the chef of the house.
I just eat the food.
And you poop it out too. This guy poops every day. I wish I could.
Put me on blast.
uh, I haven't been there. Been by Covington, but I haven't stopped there. No, I can't do the annoying orange voice. It's a copyright. When I got permission from him to do this stupid orange, I can't use his voice and I can't use his picture. The only thing I can use is his plush toy. That plush toy you see, that a stupid orange, that's the annoying orange. That's his toy. That's the only thing I can use from his show. Is that toy right there? Yeah, the orange got shot. I remember. He took a bullet in the butt. He also took a syringe in the butt for COVID. I used to live next to the train tracks. They were right across the street. Tropicana, the S line went right by my home. Right now, I live 1 exact mile from the tracks, from the A line. I live 1 mile down the tracks where the Amtrak goes by. If I go to my mailbox and look down the road, I can see the gates way in the distance blinking if I'm out there at night. I'm exactly 1 mile from the tracks. But we want to move, and when we move, we want the backyard to have the tracks. We want my property to connect to CSX. We want it to be right in the backyard. Imagine what fun I can have with the tracks in my backyard like this right here. Oh, ho, ho. Mischief time. Louie. Hey, train boy. No, I don't have American Express. I don't have a big credit card. That orange survives everything.
Can't get rid of them.
Nope. I'm stuck with him. I'll be dead and he'll still be alive. Louie will have to take care of him. Then you can pass them down to someone else.
Oh, ship him to Charlotte.
Shit, that ain't gonna work. He'll
He's
come
coming.
right back. Disappear. Disappear. All these crazy questions y'all ask me. Okay, look at this one. I'm sorry, but I have to read this one. Keaton, listen. What is your favorite food for your dog? I don't have a dog. What is my favorite food in the world? I gotta say spaghetti. Friskies. It ain't my favorite. It's my cat's. I don't know what the heck. She'll eat anything. She sits on the bed when I eat my dinner and paws me to give her some of my food. Oh, my eyes are blurry. It's dark out here. It's hard to read. Guys, it's kind of hard to read this screen, so I'm not reading everybody's comment because they keep bouncing up, and I'm trying to read it. I got to get reading glasses. I need to go to a doctor and get reading glasses because my reading is not good. It's blurry to me. Yep, he calls me all kinds of fat names. I laugh at it because when I was in school when I was big, they called me names, and today it don't bother me because why? Because people when they call me, I'm like, yep, I hear that from the orange all the time. What's new? You're boring. So it don't bother me because I make fun of myself. Hey, I've lost weight. I've lost about 30 pounds in the past 6 months. So when I lose all my weight and I'm thin, I don't know what the hell he's gonna call me then because he can't call me fat. I have to lose weight, guys, because I'm a diabetic and I have high blood pressure. So I'm losing it a little by little, but it's working. I need to lose about 100 pounds. Oh, it's getting chilly out here. Now it feels like it's in the upper 50s. Damn, there ain't no trains. What the heck? I lost a lot of my weight when I was in my 20s or my teens because I used to ride a bicycle from the Jersey Shore to Newark, New Jersey. It was 60 miles, and I did it every weekend. And I used to put my bike on the train to take it back to my home. So it would take me 6 hours to ride the bike from the Jersey Shore to almost New York City. And then the conductor would be waiting for me. And I would put my bike on the train and take the train back with my bike down the Jersey Shore again. So I did that all summer and I lost about 75 pounds. I was thin back in the day when I was riding my bike. When will I surrender? Surrender to what? My advice on losing weight, the reason how I'm losing weight, I'm not eating much. I'm eating like a bird. Toast for breakfast, 2 eggs for lunch, and I'm going to be doing soup for dinner. Just eat less and more protein, not fatty foods. Oh, my eyes are really not focusing on this lettering because it's dark out here and the letters are bright. Hey guys, I got to take a potty break. I'll be back in 3 minutes. I'll let the thing still play to see if a train comes, but if nothing comes in the next 10, 15 minutes, we're going to call it quits tonight. Oh, there's a cat. Hey, look at that. We got a cat right there. You see it? He's walking down to the tracks. First we got a dog. Now we got a cat walking to the tracks. What the hell's up with this?
The tracks going in the bushes.
Well, the bushes are right by the tracks. Told you that cat was the one who was chasing that squirrel up a tree.
He wanted a snack.
First it was a dog, now it's a cat. What else is going to be on the tracks? I'm not worried about the cat. The cat will run like hell when he hears that engine coming. But that pregnant dog wouldn't have done it. There's a home next door to this place, so it's probably their cat. That's where it came from. All right, guys. I'll be back in a few minutes. Going potty. Oh. Whew. Louie's out here. I'll be back in a few minutes. Louie don't talk. He types.
Louie's mute.
Oh, my God. It's hot as hell in here.
You know it's about 100 degrees in there?
The battery went dead earlier.
I gotta put it in charge later.
Yeah, because that's the one I want to use. This one's dead.
The other one is already fully charged.
Huh?
The other one's fully charged.
Yeah, but the one I used today was a good one. It lasted a while.
Yeah, I charged it.
Oh, it did? Okay, because the one thing is dead. All right, we're back here again. No trains yet. What is going on? Who's racing a car now? I'm going to go walk to the tracks for a minute to see if I see any clue of a train coming. Oh. I don't see no signs of no trains. I've been on YouTube since 2006. Yeah, the auto train ain't gonna be here till about 8 o'clock. It's 6:20. Yeah, we'll give 10 more minutes, guys, and then we're gonna call it quits because it's getting cold out here, and we don't know when the next train could be. It could be a while. And like I said, we'll be back tomorrow morning as soon as we get up and I come outside and get this thing all going. I'll try to get on here before the Amtrak trains come through here in the morning, hopefully around 7. Because we're going to go to bed early tonight and hopefully sleep through the racket that's going to go through here later. Why are there train horns? Well, think about it. Some railroad crossing gates go down, they malfunction. Then people want to go around the gates, but they hear a horn, they know a train's coming. I went around gates. Sometimes them things are broke. You just got to be smart and know what you're doing. I mean, it's obvious. You look both ways. If there's a curve, I would say don't take the chance. But if it's a straightaway and you can look about a mile or two each way and the gates have been down for a while, what are you going to do? Sit there all day long? I just step on and go right around them things quick as I can. I don't see a train light. It happens. I mean, what are you going to do? You're going to sit there all day? They malfunction. They get stuck down and there's nothing else to do, but you have to go around them. But you got to do it smart. You can't just, oh, you see a train coming, I'm going to beat it. The hell with that. I'll just sit there and watch it. Why are there crossing gates? Because there's idiots in the world. The ones that just say railroad crossing, stop, look, and listen. Yeah, you think? People don't do that today. When I was growing up, there was never people getting killed by trains. There was no rail fanners with cameras. I mean, come on. When I was on the trains all the time, I was on the trains every day riding on those trains. And I have not seen no rail fanners at any stations or any crossings watching or filming, because back then there was no cameras except for the 8 millimeter. There was no rail fanners. That stuff just started like 20, maybe 25 years ago. Save the train horns. Well, there'll always be horns. I don't care what they say. They can't get rid of horns. The train have to be equipped with horns because it could be somebody walking down the track. The horn's got to be on the train to blow so the person hears a train. They look behind them. Oh hell, I got to get off the track because you're always going to have trespassers. In my day, they didn't say the cops waved at me when I was walking on the tracks. I walked the tracks for 8 hours, 16 miles on a passenger line. And back then, there was no such thing as no trespassing. The cops would even wave at you. Today, there's just more stupid people in the world. That's all. Exactly. Uh, no, seriously. I used to walk the tracks all the time. I had no problem back in my days. More people commit suicide today. There's people walking on the tracks with headphones on. I'm old school. I still walk on tracks sometimes, but I never walk on them alone. That's the worst thing you can do is walk on railroad tracks alone. Because if you're walking on the tracks alone, what happens if you fall and hit your head on something and pass out? You're going to get cut up by the next train that goes by. At least if you're with somebody that can drag your butt off them damn tracks. Never, ever. If you do, I'm just saying, if you do, I know you're not supposed to, but if you do not do it by yourself. That is the most stupidest thing you could ever do because if you trip and you fall and hit your head on that spike or that rail and you pass out, who's there going to rescue you? Nobody. You're dead meat. Don't walk the tracks alone, even if you did. I have a train scanner. Someone gave it to me, but it's home, somewhere packed away. I don't have no radios. A lot of people ask me, well, how do you know a train's coming? If the light is green, I wait. If it's red, it's dead. So if I see red signals, I don't wait. I keep driving until I see a signal that's green, and then I pull over and wait for it because within 10 or 15 minutes, usually a train comes when the light is green. If it's red, it's dead. Go away. That's what I do. I do not stay waiting for trains. I look for them, but I do not wait for them unless the light is green. Oh, guys, I'm going to have to take a break from reading for a minute. Louie's going to read your comments because my eyes are bugging out. Oh, man, my eyes are like, phew. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning, driving all the way up here. So my eyes are really bugging out right this moment. But I'll let Louie answer some questions while I take a few minute break. Says I've been on here for 2 hours and 47 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and we'll let 13 more minutes go by, and in 3 hours we'll have to cut it off because I gotta go in and I'm gonna be getting hungry. Haven't eaten since when? This morning? Oh no, that damn sandwich at Tracy Road. I haven't eaten in 7 hours. Oh,
Have you ever drank Prime? No, I have not.
what the hell's that?
I don't know. It's some type of drink.
Oh, I never heard of it. Sounds like Prime, like that damn, what do you call it? Amazon. Ugh. Why are there crossing lights? They're for deaf people, just like the bells are for blind people. Think about it. Ding, 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 ding. And if you're blind going down the street, you hear a bell, you better stop and hope you're not on the tracks. And a deaf person can't hear the bell, but they'll see them lights go back and forth. Okay, there's a train coming. There's your answer. A train for these birds, you big hippo. Orange, that's not nice. Oh my God, where's the damn train? You know, Louie, you were supposed to stay here, and I was supposed to drive to a different railroad cross, and you're supposed to call me when the train goes by so I can be ready for it, and I call you when the train goes by.
What happened to that?
Yeah. I can't believe they're so quiet. Why is there no trains?
Maybe we scared them off.
Damn, that Amtrak that went by is probably near Savannah by now. Hey guys, I want to tell you something. You look this up on YouTube, you'll find it. Do you know there's people in, I think it's California, it's a certain time of the year, I think it's May or June. They all get together, lots of people. I'm talking about thousands of people get together in this one town, and it's right off the train line. And when the Amtrak trains go by, they moon it. They pull their pants down and show their butts to the train. The people are on the train. It's like a celebration. Do you believe that? It's on YouTube. Mooning the Amtrak train. I'm dead serious. I couldn't believe it when I saw this. People gathering. The cops are there, and they allowed this. And the train goes super slow so people on the train can film all these butts that are in a row. 1,000 butts next to each other. I mean, it's crazy. Come on, who didn't shine a moon at the Amtrak train? I did. How I was on the Amtrak train going through Ybor City one day. I'm looking out the window, and there's a guy doing jumping jacks with his pants down to his ankles. He was naked. He was doing jumping jacks in front of the train. And when the train came back from Tampa 30 minutes later, he was back at that crossing doing it again. I couldn't believe it. Too bad I didn't have a camera filming that. I want to be able to put it up on YouTube, that's for sure. Oh, well, 7 more minutes. I'm calling it quits. We've been in here long, and it's dark, and there's no trains.
Watch, as soon as you turn off the camera, a train will show up.
Well, if it does, they can see it on the BR. I'll tell you what, if there's anybody down at the Folkston platform, they're crazy. Sitting out there in this cold. But see, they have signals. They can tell if a train's coming, because if the signal's a different color than red, you know something's coming. We can't see those signals.
No, we can't.
And it's too dark to walk down to that signal. Hell no, it's pitch black down there. You look down the tracks, it's scary looking. You can't see a damn thing down that track. Oh, that song.
What song?
There's a sea cow in the shower, red like hell, red like hell. There's another eating butter, red like hell, red like hell. I can't do it. I can't. I can't do it. Sorry, guys. My voice is just not, I can't do it. Oh, my God. There's another getting fatter because he's eating all the batter. There's a sea cow in the shower, run like hell. There. I'm done. I'm an idiot, boys. You're such a sea cow. Hell, I think sea cows are cute. I'm cute. Next time Orange says that to me, I'm going to say thank you. Or I'll say your mama. Oh, I hear the radio going up in the room. We have a scanner here. It's in the room inside. It's not ours. It's part of the room. They have a railroad scanner in there, and it's going off right now. So let's hope that's a train going through a defect detector. It's heading this way. Every time that thing goes off, a train usually comes a few minutes later. And it just went off. I heard somebody on it. Come on. It could be another 5-10 minutes from now. Yeah, because after this, I'm going inside. The only time I'm coming out here is if I hear a train coming. What's wrong?
I thought I heard an engine.
Well, I don't think it'll be that soon. I got to remember to turn that scanner up when we go to sleep because I'm not having that thing wake me up. It's bad enough the train's going to vibrate the whole place. I remember when I did the stupid orange here years ago in this little rail place here inside. Him and his wife had their honeymoon here, watching the trains go by. That was a while ago. Hear it? The scanner's going off. Yep. You hear it? The static?
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah. Guys, we got the scanner inside the room going off, so hopefully that's a sign of a train coming. Because when that goes off, usually a train comes within a few minutes. So we'll hang in there a few more minutes and see if this train goes by. Yeah, it's still going off. Hear it?
Mm-hmm.
It's staticky, but it's going off. I'm looking over there. That silver bar starts getting lit up a bit, and I'll know there's a train coming because the light will be coming down that straightaway, shining on that silver box over on the other side. I'm wondering when the next train, which way it's going to go, to Florida or coming from Florida. I'm going to say it's going to go to Florida, coming from Waycross. Yeah, it's chilly out here now. It feels like it's definitely in the 50s. Oh, nope. We got a train, guys. It's coming from Florida. Hear it? It's going to go by the VR camera first. It's going by the VR camera right now because it's blowing the horn for Main Street, Main Avenue, whatever. I would go down to the tracks and watch it, but I'm staying up here for this one because when this goes by, I'm done. Wait a minute, Louie, what is that? Oh, that's coming from, okay, the light there. I thought it was coming from that other track. No. Here it comes. Here comes the train. Here's the train, guys. Wow, five locomotives. I noticed that the trains have reflectors on them now. They all got reflectors on them. Hey, is he slowing down? If that's the case, another train's coming the other way. He is. He's slowing down. That means another train's on the signal block. Yep. I think we're going to have another train coming the other way. There's got to be another train coming. Why would he be slowing down? Because there's a signal track up ahead. He's got to wait till the other one clears it. What? There's another one coming? Oh, I want this one to get out of the way so we can see it. How do you know no one's coming? Ah, shit. I hope this one gets out of the way in time. We got another train coming, guys. Hopefully this one clears in time. Hey, Orange ancestors! Damn! Orange, cut it out! Oh, the other one's coming soon. We can see the light coming. Come on, hurry up. There it is, see it? What track is he on? He's on the track closest to us, right? He must have got... Oh, yeah, there we go. Here comes the other one. Come on. Yeah, we got another train coming, guys. Hold on. Yeah, the radio's going off in the room again. All right, this is the last train for tonight, guys, and we're going to cut it out. They see the light coming. Ooh. What the hell is that in the grass right there? It was just on my screen. It almost looked like a rat. It was small and black, real tiny. It looked like a rat. I hear the cops. What?
Hayden.
Yeah, what's taking it so long? I can see the light. You can see the light on that box for a couple miles. It shines on it. Damn, it's just around the turn. I hear the engines. Here he comes. He's revving those engines up. Here he is. He's coming. Last train of the night, guys. After this one goes, we're going to be cutting it off. He's got to be going slow. And he's coming around the turn now. Here he comes. Herzog! He's picking up some speed. Imagine that thing derailed. I'd run like hell. Orange, I've had enough. I've had enough. Go. Ugh. All right, guys. That's it for me. We've been on this thing for 3 hours, 13 minutes. Glad to have you aboard, but we're going to go. We're going to go inside and keep warm. So we will be out here tomorrow morning and do a live stream probably around the 7 o'clock area. So take care. Have a good night. And we will see you soon again. Bye-bye from Folkston. Love you guys. Bye-bye.